Alright, hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to BriHendi&Co. Yes, I am fully aware that it's been forever. I feel like every time I upload a video, it's been like such a long period that I look different. And that's probably true, but I have had a good reason. I've been crazy busy with college. I'm going to be getting my AA this year and I'm super excited to start that new journey of my life. And I thought I would go back on to do what I love doing, which is talking to people, because as we all know, with this whole isolation thing, we're not doing that enough. So I thought I would jump back on, see what's up, and give you guys some helpful tips that I've learned while I was away. Now, the biggest thing that I have learned during my vacation is that one of the greatest things that I have learned, and it's something that is so hard and so difficult to do, but I learned in this time period how to say no to people. I learned how to say no to people. Now, a lot of you are thinking, that's not good. I mean, I feel like there was a whole movie called the Yes Man. Oh, that's what it was. The Yes Man, where this guy was just saying yes the whole movie and it changed his life. But it is not life-changing. And let me go into an explanation why. So if any of you guys have what I like to call COS, or compulsive overachiever syndrome, or just normal anxiety, but you know, COS sounds a lot cooler, where you just have to do everything and anything all at once. You have to say yes to everything, you have to do this. A lot of you guys if you guys are in high school, you have to be like the president of your soccer team, or I don't know. But basically what that means is that you feel obligated to do everything and anything to please other people. Now, a lot of people who don't suffer from COS might think that it's just silly and that it's easy to say no to people. Well, it's not. Saying no to people is actually really difficult for people who have anxiety, because you feel like you need to please everyone and everyone. So it took me a while to learn all of this. It took a lot of trial and error and realizing that pleasing people didn't make me happy, and it made my anxiety a lot worse. So back in high school, I had a lot of people, mostly adults, who expected a lot out of me as a 17-year-old, which they knew suffered from anxiety, but they thought they could trust me to do certain things that they honestly just didn't want to do and had me do. And I did it, and I did it. I did everything they asked of me until one day I broke because they asked too much, and it wasn't good for my mental health. So I learned from those experiences, and from time and time again of saying yes, I learned how to say no. Now, I'm going to go through some basic steps on how to say no. Like any good organizational biatch, make a list. Make a list of the priorities in your life. Write it down. For me, mine is school, YouTube, my family and friends, and work. Now, with school, treat school like a job, family and friends, because you know it's good to have those social interactions in your life, and my part-time job, because when I show up to work, I want to do the best that I can. Now, it doesn't mean I'm going to stew over everything when I get home, and I'm going to do any work outside of work to please other people, but when I'm at work, I'm going to give all that I can. Now, once this list of all your priorities is made, go through each and every one and see how much time you want to dedicate to that, and or does that make you happy? Do those activities that you wrote down on your list make you happy? Marie Kondo that-ish. Can't curse on YouTube. Marie Kondo it. See if these things make you happy. If not, don't do it. If you're watching this, you should never do anything in your life that you just don't want to do. It's not, why waste the time that you have on this precious earth doing things that you don't want? So make that list, go through it. Marie Kondo everything, just throw it all out. And if it doesn't, is it really worth your time? The third thing is to practice your no speech. Practice your no speech. So what I mean by this is that for someone who suffers from anxiety, saying no to someone is really hard. And if you just wing it, it's probably not going to go your way. And a lot of the time, the people that you're saying no to don't want you to say no and will try to manipulate you to do what they want. So learn how to say no. Say no. Stand up for yourself. What you can do is write everything that you want down, like word vomit, and then go through what you wrote and edit it. You know, mark it up on like you would an essay. Then go back through, rewrite it, and practice in front of a mirror saying no. Say, I'm sorry, I can't do this obligation. And that's all you need. If they try to pressure you, stand your ground. Remember, the only person that you have to please is yourself, no one else. Expect a bad reaction. So yeah, not everyone's going to be happy that you're saying no to them, and that's okay. You are not here on this magical earth to please everyone. Saying no isn't going to be easy, and the person hearing it is probably not going to want to. So they're going to manipulate you and try to mold you to say yes or to persuade you to say yes. Don't. Stand your ground, say your no speech. I have one big disclaimer for all of this. If you already signed up for this obligation, please note that you might not be able to get out of it. Please note, if you already have an obligation, if you already said that you're going to do something and then you back out, it's probably not going to look good on your behalf unless it's asked extra of you. A great example is that I was on my school speech and debate team. We had a cabinet, you know, a president, vice president, secretary, treasurer, and a whole bunch of other things. Now, someone on the team took on the responsibility of their position, and then when asked of certain things, did not follow through. And in all honesty, when they told the person that they needed to that they couldn't follow through, their text message was really nasty, and it looked bad on them. So if you're going to sign up to do something, make sure that you're able to follow through with the task. And don't sign up for any more things if you're already overwhelmed, even if someone tries to push you. You don't want to be the one looking like the a-hole. With all of this said and done, thank you guys so much for watching another episode on BriHendi&Co. Now, for those of you wondering, what the hell is this? Why are you uploading this now? I really want to start doing videos again. I love speaking, and again, I was on speech and debate, and doing speeches and talking to other people and sharing my opinion is what makes me really, really, really happy. So why should I not? So, and the direction of this channel is probably going to be random. Just like me, I don't expect to fit into a mold of, you know, YouTubing mental health or just, you know, making you know, beauty routines. I don't do that, and that's not me. So this is going to be a channel whatever I want. Please comment down below what you liked in the video, what you didn't, what you want to see from the channel. I would love to hear it, and I really want your opinion on it. I love a good debate, and I love opinions, so please write that all down. And of course, like that like button if you wanna. And subscribe to my channel for more videos and more of me. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay happy, stay healthy, and I'll see you soon.